it's been 25 years. I was actually enlisted in '96. Did that pre-basic or pre-year basic. I was listening to Major Curry's speech yesterday, going back in time, and what's 5 presidents, 4 change of command ceremonies, 2 incoming, 2 outgoing, 2 welcome homes, 2 call to duties. But this is the first promotion that my family's actually been at and been able to do actual ceremony. So I want to do the official way, the ASU way before these go away, and do the whole jacket thing. So I don't think it turned out too bad. So fumble with you. But thanks for coming to participate. So I want to thank my wife. Like I said, it's the first ceremony she's been at. Keep good job. For the years of supporting through multiple ceremonies and deployments, she's been there for Katrina even, and all the way on, pretty much all of them. So I want to thank you for everything you've done, pushing me off the ledge to get the commission in the first place, and get where I am today. Because this was the initial baseline goal, was getting the major. When I went from E7 to get a commission. So a little longer than we were mathematically planning, but it's still in the window. So I'm very grateful. That's good. My mom was, 25 years of service. She's been enduring potential phone calls of where I might be going next, and trying to understand what job I'm explaining to her that I'm taking, and what do these acronyms mean, and what's this thing, and where are you going at, and who knows what you're doing. So I want to thank you for that. Jared, Kyle, Carolyn, keeping me grounded, keeping me enjoying TRICARE, keeping me, from sports, hockey, talking different stuff, and have a son that's infatuated with wars and battle and killing things, and a daughter who's infatuated with murder. So it works out. Where I'm wrong. It keeps going downhill, but it keeps us grounded and keeps me, knowing that people first, and trying to find balance with everything. So I appreciate all that. For everybody else, thanks for members from the CSD. Thanks for coming in as a large part of my career, especially as an officer. I got 155 guys here, brigade, the rest of the 285th. Everyone else that's here, appreciate other brigade staff. Thanks for coming in, HHC. Thanks for coming, and sorry, Nancy, thanks for doing this. And Colonel Harris, thanks for the comments. All those different jobs, including Yellow Ribbon and PTAE, and you usually just get thrown into a job, and everyone just assumes you know what you're doing. It's true, and this is my last, when I was writing a Sensio speech, you'll get, the expiration date is today. Every other job I go to, everyone thinks that we're supposed to know what we're doing, and I fall back to the enlisted days of the experience of that is the only one that actually makes any sense from every time you jump, whether it's S1, S4 operations to Yellow Ribbon to PTAE to mobbing to unmobbing to AO, and this is more to Chief of Staff Officer, the worst one. Like, they expect us to know what we're doing and all that stuff. Like, how does anyone who hasn't been in for 15 years know any of this? It's great to be old sometimes, and to go through all that and all those different things, and seeing the cycles and things come back of stuff that we used to do, and the good ideas come back from previous past, from USET teams to hero boards to whatever, Archigen models to MOEs to DIPRO, and then you just see the same thing kind of coming over, and it's neat and frustrating to kind of see the same thing over again. So it's been a long career, and not the end of the career, but it was definitely a milestone of where I want to get to. Just making sure. And thanks for the 2D5th for behaving yourself. I know you're warned. He's got the dagger ready to go.
Still early, yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Down the road, there'll be a retirement ceremony way down the road, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate the opportunity. 155, and then like I said, we're moving to the 37th, and after their JRTC completely gets over with, and then we'll go from there. So my daughter made cupcakes. So everyone has to eat a cupcake, and I appreciate the Coke. I see the stock has been replenished.
I wondered where that.
I was down to 15 or so cans in the office, and so I appreciate it. So I appreciate it, and thanks for coming. Thank you.
We got you a little gift from the battalion. And we say little because, you can't have anything plugged in your office, so this way you can hide it. So it's a little Coca-Cola. Everybody what Walston scope will fit in there.